What's good with it, y'all? Salute to all my family out there, all my brothers elevating to the next level, ascending to the next level. It's your guy, MP, Mystical Path, the Mystic Oracle. I got another video for you. Um, a subject a lot of guys seem to want to utilize semen retention to benefit them as far as getting women, like how to get women on semen retention. I'm gonna give you guys the trick today. I'm gonna give you guys the number one way to do it. Uh, the golden, the golden key, the golden nugget. And before I get started, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm starting a new channel, starting another aspect of my life. So be sure to subscribe for notifications on upcoming content and stuff like that. You know the deal. But here's the number one way to attract women on semen retention. Here's the key. Don't do anything. That sucks, don't it? But that's the key. You don't do anything to attract women on semen retention, because naturally going to be drawn to your energy, because women are they're energetic beings anyway. They can feel, they're real um, they're real emotion based, so they can feel, they're real good at feeling energy. But the problem is when most guys when most guys are, first of all, your goal shouldn't even be to attract more women into your life, or to get chicks, or to bang chicks while you're on this journey, semen retention or NoFap or whatever. Your goal is to elevate yourself to your highest potential on this plane, on this planet, to reach the pinnacle of who you can become as a man. That's your number one goal. But as you do that, and I know, you watch a lot of videos, everybody says that, but as you do that, as you're, uh, getting your diet right, getting your nutrition right, getting your body right, um, getting your money right, getting your life right, and correcting past mistakes that block you from moving forward. As you do all that, women are going to come to you. I don't know, um, I don't know the full science on why it's that way, but I feel it's more of a etheric thing. It's more of a spiritual thing. Um, because it's not really you. It's not really you that they want. It's not because you're so fine and your muscles are so big or whatever, or you got a lot of bread or whatever, a lot of cheese. They want your energy. They want your seed. And the number one way for them to do that, the number one way for women to obtain your seed, is to extract it from your body. So if that means if that means them, um, being seductive, if that means them, um, yeah, I mean, forcefully, to some degree, almost forcefully taking it from you, then they'll do that. Women like to chase. Most guys don't know that. Women like to chase. So, like, have you ever noticed the guy that's like real thirsty? His tongue is hanging out. He sees a bad chick. His tongue is hanging out, Um, he can't contain himself. He's foaming at the mouth. He starts sweating, just getting all antsy and whatnot or whatever. The women run from guys like that because he's easy, just like you would do. Most guys don't want to eat. Accomplished guys don't really want an easy chick. I mean, you may want her to smash, but you're not going to wife her up. You're not going to start a family with her. And to some degree, women are they're similar. Because they want a high value man, and a high value man is a man that's retaining his seed, going after his goals. Uh, a man that that's not consistently thinking about them. They're attracted to men like that. And I guess you can, if you want to call it alpha male or whatever, you can label it however you want to. But the trick is the more you resist, the more it comes. That's where temptation comes from. You can't be tempted if you're constantly chasing a woman. If you're constantly running after chicks and hollering at thoughts and all that other stuff on IG and whatever site you go on, if you're and even um if you're overly sexual, if you're too sexual, that's a turnoff because your energy, you're vibrating on a low level. Once you begin to retain your semen, your seed, your sperm, and once you start on the journey or whatever, um your test levels are going to begin to build up, like your testosterone that's in your testicles. It's like a magic, um it's like a magic potion or something like that. It comes from the creator. It's pretty much your semen is like liquid sun. It's power because it comes from the divine light. That's how we got here. It's solar power, and it's condensed into a watery form or whatnot, but it's so powerful that society would do anything to extract it from you. And you do, matter of fact, like, do you ever notice? Excuse me. Do you ever notice that um all the temptation out in the world, things to get you to extract your seed, is free? There's a reason for that. Porn is free. Any porn site you want to go to, Instagram, which is pretty much porn, um, it's all free. And you can sit there all day, every day, and just spill your seed and whatnot and be drained. And then, you're pretty much killing yourself. You're pretty much killing yourself. So, and then you become less intelligent. You know, you comprehend things less. You're slower. You're not as sharp. Your memory, you begin to forget things easy. All because you're all because you're um all because you're out here just trying to give away your gift, your life force. That's your gift as a man. That's your gift as a man. And an unhealthy man physically, and a mentally uncharged man with no spark or life in him, a woman doesn't want you. So if because I mean you're pretty much just a body, just walking around. You don't have anything. You don't have anything in you. You know, again, like you're less intelligent. That's why they call it, like, if a chick is giving you oral or something, you know, that's why it's called getting brain. Because while she's doing that and you bust or whatever, that fluid that fluid from your brain flows down your spine into your testicles. You bust all that. It's just making you dumb as hell. You know, it's just making you it's making you docile. You know, so the main way the main way to attract a woman is not is 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 not to want to attract her. That, I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. But the way you get her is to work on yourself and not be concerned with her. As you build up as you build up your energy, as you build up your energy and your chi, she's going to come to you. And but make sure it's the right one. Don't just, just don't do this just to go out and get uh some some day walker or some scraggler or something like that. Some gutter chick. I mean, why would you harness all your energy to give it away to some gutter chick? I don't understand that. And then as men, it's time for us to pretty much stop being so physical with women anyway. All you see is a body or a dolled up face that pretty much has 90% makeup on it. You take that off, that, I mean, that's she not even real. Fake hair and shit. It's crazy, man. Fake nails. I mean, come on, man. We gotta ascend into our angelic state, our Adamic state, when we was first brought here on this planet, when we was the early beginnings of conscious man, angelic man, where we had the light in us, where we had the spirit of God in us. You know, before being overtaken by before being overtaken by lust. That's pretty much what it was. The whole Adam and Eve story. She ate fruit. He ate fruit. You know, she was cursed in childbearing. It all had to do with intercourse. Most people don't know that because most people don't study. You know, so in order for us as men to get back to our angelic state, you got to retain. You got to retain your semen and forget about females. And once you do that, they coming. You know, I'm still out here in nature. I love this. Just exercising, you know, feeling the breeze, just taking in nature. The more you do semen retention, the more you're gonna want to be out in nature. I know you hear a lot of guys say it. It's true. You're not gonna want to be around a bunch of knuckleheads, a bunch of no good dudes doing nothing. You're not gonna even want to kick it with nobody. Pretty much, you're gonna want to read. You're gonna want to meditate. You're gonna want to get close with the Creator. That's what it does for you. But it's again, it's gonna attract the women to you. Yeah. The question is what are you gonna do when they come? You hold your seed for you cultivate your seed. You've been out here exercising, weights, push-ups, drinking a gallon of water a day, eating right, reading books, praying to the Creator, becoming one with the universe, whatnot. And you do that for 90, 100 days, even a year. And then one day you get an urge, you go out in public, whatnot, to the mall or club or whatever, and then you run up on a baddie. And I mean a baddie, like a Miami baddie, a Brazilian baddie, like a Puerto Rican baddie or something like that. And she's a thought. She's a body snatcher. She's a soul snatcher. And you can't control yourself. You and went all those days. You and took all that time, and you just so fidgety and frigid. You just gotta, man. I gotta buzz, man. I gotta get at this chick. You get at her. She snatch your soul. What you accomplish? And you and went 90 days, 100 days, a year. All that work to give your seed to a soul snatcher. Now she got you. Then you back into that whole cycle. So honestly, man, your goal shouldn't even be to attract women. But since that's what the title of the video is, as long as you own semen retention, as long as you retaining your seed and NoFap or whatever, the women coming. They coming. Question is, when they come, what are you gonna do? Now you can utilize this power to build great business relationships, great friendships, because there's certain um, there's certain people you need in your life. There's certain knowledge you need in your life that you just can't get on your own. So you may meet a woman, a lawyer or something like that. Could help you out in the legal field. You might meet a banker, a financial consultant that can help you out in that field. So you don't want to just magnify your energy by retaining your semen, expanding your energy by retaining your seed, your sperm, and then just all that just to go out and get chicks and smash. Nah, man, nah, bro. You know, you can smash without semen retention. I mean, if I hope you can. A lot of you dudes, a lot of you dudes, um, feel like you don't have nothing going on to interest a chick, and you want to do this to get chicks. I mean, if that's how you want to reward yourself, you know, be my guest. But you're gonna regret it. Utilize your seed to utilize this practice and this journey and this lifestyle to make you more of a man. When you're more of a high value man, alpha, whatever, a God man. Utilize this practice to make you a god man. When you're on semen retention, you could work out harder. You get gains faster. You be in the gym. Some cats, they be in the gym 30 minutes. Bro, you could get in the gym easily 2 hours and just grind, you know. And you just build yourself up. But, you know, don't get on this journey and then you elevate yourself, you're going higher and higher, and then you run across some thought to suck all your energy out of you. Now you're back at square one. That ain't a god man. You want to be a god man, you want to be a soldier. That's why we're on this journey and we need each other. So, hang in there, continue to retain your seed, and you're going to attract all sorts of a variety of different women to you. And you just choose wisely, you know. But don't do this. Don't retain your semen just to go out here and be smashing chicks, man. It's almost like a disrespect to the creator, because now you're back at your instinctive animal state. Now you just want to be a damn animal, smashing anything that come. You got to be disciplined. You got to go hard. You know, you gotta want this. So again, stay on the path. Like and subscribe to the video. I didn't mean for this video to be this long, but I'm gonna get out here and run and do some more push-ups or whatnot. Um, and like and subscribe. Write me a comment or whatever. Let me know what you think, what your views are on it, and how semen retention has helped you. You know, I like to hear your story too. You know, salute to all you brothers in there, hanging in there. Keep going higher, and I'll see you guys at the top. Mystical path. Peace.